what she's got. She's got a big old ugly thumb on her. Weld on. She's very cold. Pretty slow here. Can't turn left or right because you got a machine right up me, and they got a line that you can't go past right here, but we kind of cheat past it. She's cold, that's for sure. Into the DEERE aisle here. Let's see what the 160 DEERE does. We got for hours on this one, 741. Never ran a DEERE 160 before, so we'll see. Compare that to the Komatsu. Oh, there's a big panel here. Jim, look at this big panel here.
Wow.
Probably big, expensive when you got the ugly emissions up there. Man, real tight in there to work on, I tell you. Big hydraulic tank. There's a lot faster than the Komatsu, I can tell you that, but I think it's warmed up. Other people were in this one. Pretty smooth, this John Deere. I don't like the big panel myself, but
there was something making.
No, it was some clanking going on, but who knows? I mean, it's warm. These hydraulics are warm. Someone was running it.
It's sold though.
Huh? I wonder how that could be sold.
And that one sold. So probably bought online. Got what they wanted for it, you know. Did you see how fast that was?
No, it's super fast.
That's what.
That's what I want, you know what I mean? That's what turned me off about the new KOBELCO 170s. Yeah. It just seems so slow, and that Komatsu 170 was super slow, but it could be just cold, but still it wasn't even trying to go fast. You could usually hear the hydraulic strain if they're not warmed up, and they will still push through.
These are like
we're gonna try that 350. We got to get in that 350. 245. Sprinkling on us here.
These are
250.
Big. That's a 245. That's a big machine.
I'm gonna run that 350. The counterweight's quite close to this guy. This guy should probably pull this forward. Got here. I think I just hung up. Geez, you could dance in there. Another big panel. Jimbo says these are too new for him. We're gonna come over to this side. This is more our budget. Grease and sloppiness.
Yeah, there you go.
Those are, they're all, you know, 1,000, 2,000 hours. Probably bring big money. But those John Deere's, I tell you what, I'm impressed with the speed they got. We're more looking for, this is more Jimbo style right here. Something it looks like he ran in the woods for a month. Fire this pig up. The old 135G. Oh yeah, you can cut butter with them.
I'm just curious if the older ones are as good, not as good.
What we got for hours? 78. Fired right up though.
Metal shop?
Well, the wipers don't work on this one. We'll crank it up. We got a little slop in this. Oh, we got a three-tooth guy. She'll still work. Oh yeah.
Slap on that coupler.
Got a big blade on her though. Look at the size of that blade.
Yeah.
Coupler. Well, the boss pins wore out too. Sticks fast though. So far, John Deere's the quickest.
A little sloppy.
Well, yeah, it's obviously sloppy. 8,000 hours. Nothing's been changed on it. KOMATSU 300. Here's a 135. This thing's probably brand new though. Hitachi. Wow, 2,160 hours. That thing's clean. That thing's real clean. Yeah, I think so. His is a 140. This is a 2014. Huh. Tell you what, someone took care of this. Stayed up with the paint. And if it ever was repainted, which I'm sure it is, they didn't paint everything, like the bolts and everything, you know, all the hoses. That's hard to believe that's got 21. There's no way that's got 20. Am I reading that right? 2,160. Well, it's taken care of, that's why. It's like mint condition. I mean, all the stickers, obviously that's redone, but people don't take the time to do that. Unless this thing, I don't know. Yeah. Let's see what we got. The old backup camera. Oh, you gotta put the old password in. Huh. A lot of equipment here. That's usually a sign of the economy going down the tank when you got a lot of newer stuff at the auctions. But I'm interested in some 35 size machines I see over there. Well, hopefully we'll get into that. Little mini screener. They got the auction starting here. It's gonna be a while for to get around here, so we are gonna go and register just in case. Just in case. We don't ever know. Yeah, Jimbo's still alive. He hasn't been in the videos in a long time. He's still alive. So we're gonna go register, grab a cup of Joe, and see what's going on. There's not a lot of people here. I mean, obviously there's a lot of online bidding, so we don't know, but there is a lot of equipment here, and we may just buy something that we don't even need. KUBOTA 80, 4,200 hours on that. There's a big hammer here. Here's a machine for you, Jimbo.
Yeah.
A perfect size.
That would be good. That'd be good for Max.
Yeah, it would. It even comes with a thumb. Look at this thing. My.
That's pretty wild.
Who makes this? AGT. That's who my shearer that I bought makes that. They're making all this overseas stuff. You got to watch out for here. You're going to really hit your head in there. Actually, it is your size. A little dozer blade on it. Wow. Gorilla hammer there. Some loader tires. Yeah, these are the same size on my loader. Oh yeah, it's official now. Time to get in trouble. I was hoping to see more trailers. There's a couple bony ones there, but some 25 tonners or something, but nothing. There's a utility truck there. Jimbo's looking for a utility truck. Anybody got one for sale for him? Jim, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for a dual wheel, 4-wheel drive. No bigger than like a extended cab.
Extended cab, dual wheel, 4-wheel drive, 8-foot box. Right?
Yeah, they pretty much, that's what they have on them.
Well, they do have, yeah.
9 foot, I think they are. Hard to get anything less than that.
But he's looking for cheap. He don't want to spend no money.
Nope.
It's a big whacker. I didn't know they made the whackers this big. I ran one in one of my videos. The 30, what size was that? It was a 35 size, but they call it a 38. New Holland, they're out of business on their construction side. Anything over 10,000, so that everything went out to market. When I had that New Holland dozer, the value went down completely because you couldn't get parts or anything. I mean, this thing is useless. Generator there, more generators. Got some Thermal Kings over there for frost. You southern boys don't know what that's about. Here's an Atlas Capco generator, Carl. The one that you got in my yard don't run. It's got a John Deere 424 engine, the one at my yard. Crazy Carl bought it, and I was trying to get it to run, but the fuel rack on it's really messed up, and it's really tricky on those John Deere motors. If anybody knows anything about those, this looks like it's got a Kubota motor in it. Well, let's stop. That's on. Guess I'm not smart enough to run this one. What we got here, Jimbo? Genie?
Yeah.
Is it run?
2011.
How many hours?
Gotta be in neutral.
Gotta be a park. Oh, we got power. I don't know if the battery was cut off.
Oh, you know,
oh, there we go. How many hours?
3,400. Right back.
That ain't that bad. Jimbo being in the house building business, this is a necessity. I've been trying to get him to buy one of these for a while. He rents them all the time. He needs one of these, and he needs a boom lift. Sounds good. The final drive's been changed about 1.5 years ago, it looks. Cylinders all look good. No weeping or...
It's the tracks that you gotta worry about on these. You know, the tracks that run inside.
All inside, all the lines and stuff?
Yeah, but it seemed smooth. It didn't seem like it was...
It wasn't jumping.
Yeah, I don't know enough about them to know what...
Well, you know if it's cheap enough.
Well, yeah.
Got a Cat 313 GC forestry package on it. been running. Room in here to work. I do like that as far as pulling stuff out and getting it in. Those tight ones are too tight. Oh, gotta have the code on bet on this. It should tell us where the code is here. Let's see. Hmm, 508 hours. I think the code was on the back of the counter. Wait if I... Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's easy enough to remember. Enter. Enter. Let's start the system. Oh, we got power. We got power. Let's get ourselves comfortable here. Let's throw the old... That's the throttle. Get the old, oh yeah, there we go. There we go. You gotta learn all the gadgets with this new stuff, how to even get the hydraulics to work, you know. Hey, don't cut the facade now. It does.
Huh?
Yeah, it does. It does sound.
It's got an awful whine to it. Not quite smooth with it.
Could be cold, but it ain't that cold.
No, it ain't. No.
You know what I mean?
Here?
It's 30. What's the temperature? 40 degrees out?
45.
Yeah, 45. Shouldn't be doing that.
Your camera?
Yeah.
Pump sounds good.
Yeah.
What's that for hours on that?
500.
500? Maybe
508.
it's supposed to sound. I don't know.
We got a DEERE 160. Jimbo was just in. He said he's interested in for me to test it. It's got how many hours, Jim?
47 miles.
He's liking the DEEREs too. They are smooth, I'm telling you. That cat is really winding that pump and making skipping noises. A couple guys come over and couldn't believe it, and then they were asking how many hours are on it.
You can't even hear this one running when you were running that one.
No, I know. I guess the DEERE comes with the big panels. I just never really paid attention to that because I never really...
This has a lot of panel damage on it.
At least the hydraulics are warmed up. Them other hydraulics were cold, but it's 40 to some degrees right now. It shouldn't have been making that noise. You don't know with auction machines if they were sunk underwater or what, you know. Look at the debris in there. Woo! A lot of debris in there, yeah. You know, you want to, yeah, it could be, but yeah, if it was in the woods and it was a logger, the things you want to look at is if there was dirt way up high, like in spots that there shouldn't be. You know, if you're really serious about looking at a machine, you know, you go up here and if it was full of mud and this and that, you know, it's not supposed to be mud up there. Like down there is normal, but
it's 2016.
Yeah, that cat wasn't smooth for me. I mean, the way the well, it smells like cigarettes pretty good in here. Was the monitor working for you? Maybe it's on dim. I'm not sure.
Mike.
Yeah, no, it's not on.
Okay, right on for me.
Huh.
Wiggle the key.
No, oh, there she goes. Must have been the key or something. I don't know. She's working now though. Let's see what we got.
How quiet it is?
No, it is quiet. Well, no, there's a whine to it.
It's in opposite controls, right?
No, it's not. Someone knows. Look at them turtle head teeth you got there.
Big bucket on it.
Yeah, no, it's smooth, and it's just typical wear on the coupler, nothing bad. John Deere is fast. I mean, it puts KOBELCO and puts all them to shame.
Little play there.
Nah, that's tight. That's tight. That's pretty good. I don't know, Jim. You gonna bid on it?
We'll see what it starts bidding.
Yeah.
Why not?
I like these John Deeres, I'll tell you the truth.
No more bones over there, Mike. That
40.
one operates smooth. That one that you operated over here,
Yeah.
the Deere, that worked pretty good. That 135.
4,700 hours. Yeah, this thing looks pretty good. Like, it had to have been replaced undercarriage, obviously, with 4,700. I mean, we're back, and if that was all the way out halfway and they were loose like that, then you would be war. I'm not going to get my hands under there because it's so muddy, but I mean,
It's done a lot of damage panels,
for the right price.
Right.
Yeah, that 313 definitely was.
Where'd you get the coffee, Mike?
The coffee was at the registration.
I didn't see that, yeah.
Oh yeah, gotta have the coffee. Yeah, the timing was awful on that. You couldn't, you know what I mean, on the stick and the dipper and everything. It didn't even want to really flow for me, anyways. 306. You got the 55. I'm looking for a 35. I don't see anything that's in the 35 yet. Let's see what we got here. Oh, she's loud. That's a loud bell. Have to put tape over that. We got 1,500 hours. It smells like cleaner in here. Someone went a little heavy on the pine tree air freshener. All right, crank her up. Man, these things seem so slow after running the Deeres. The Deeres are just taking the speed. Oh boy, we got some sod. Give me the old pack job. She's warming up now.
There you go, Mike. Might be a new.
I want a 35.
Huh?
I want a 35. There's no 35s around here. Oh, we got codes. We got the L03. That's a typical code for Komatsu. Not sure. Engine says air. Engine SYS air. Well, We don't know what that means, but it doesn't like us. Well, here's a Hitachi 30. Let's see what that thing does. Well, those pattern changer is backwards for me. I'm not even gonna attempt it. Oh, look at that little cuteness. We got some John Deere tractors here. These things are awesome. These trucks spin around, so you can go either way without turning the tracks. That's super cool. D6N, D3, got some rock trucks. I gotta find a place to charge this GoPro. I haven't been making videos, so the GoPro battery isn't in its cycle. It drained pretty quick. We got loaders and we got some tractors over there. We got a 320 WA. And we're in the D6N. These things are smooth to run the way they got this set up all on one hand. I like that a lot. Very cozy for the operator. Just twist here to turn, push button forward for reverse. You got your typical decelerator and brake right there. Your blade controls right here. She's got 41, 47. Looking for a set of JRB forks for my loader. That's what I really want to get, or any kind of JRB attachment. Let me know if anybody's got anything. 320. $270, same one as mine right there. This loader's got 130 hours, but I'll tell you, nothing's changed really in the inside of from mine. Everything's the same on the dash, all the buttons. Pretty cool. All the fenders are the same. Everything looks the same. It's a new one to mine. Mine's a 14. In the tractor aisle, we were just looking at some Peterbilt dump trucks. Got the PACCAR Motors, local trucking company. They come from, I noticed the stickers that were taken off. They've been in my videos delivering me rock. Some new ski trailers. Oh yeah, this one's been marked Cat D6. She's been working abused. Sprockets are good though. That one's got 6,700 hours. New sprockets. Here's a Komatsu 37PX.
Like, this is something I'd be interested in. That size.
450J, yeah. I had a 450, what was mine? A 450G I had. Which was a good dozer. Yeah, mine was open cab. Little weepage. How many hours? Oh, let's see here. We got 2,395. blade. There's forward, reverse, and turn. Oh wow, pretty tight. We're in a new K series John Deere. Let's see what we got here. It's going to be the same setup for controls, and obviously. Where's the throttle on this one? Throttle, throttle, throttle. 750L LGP. Yeah, my John Deere dozer was an H, not a G, an H series. Was one model before that, J. Loaders and backhoes. Loaders and backhoes. Where's the auctioneer now? We're trying to get them before they get down this other aisle, just to see what this pricing's going for, what people are bidding up there. I mean, there's some big wigs here that I already seen that buy up a lot of stuff, but they buy and sell, and you know the game. This is the one that you'd want, the LGP right here. A little more worn out, sprockets are wore. She looks like she was quite whooped up, but this is a budget. This one might be in your budget.
I want to run that Hitachi too.
The old stump Ruski went up over and got her. That's typical of that.
That's a garbage.
Man, look at that blade.
Oh yeah, somewhere really like a soft blade.
Yeah, that thing's like
that's bony.
$5 grand in my eyes.
Yeah,
but it will go for more, I can guarantee that.
We'll see.
A little cute roller here.
Now, Mike, I think. Are you still on the other side?
I do want to run that 170 again, let it warm up. All right, back in a different 170. It's the one next to it. It's got 1,900 hours, but it is smoother than the other one. As far as the other one might have been out cold, and you know, obviously people are running these now. I did feel the hydraulic oil on this one, and it wasn't that warm. So I don't know. This one seems a little bit quicker than the other one. I hate those thumbs, those weld-on thumbs. I would definitely want a pin on. Obviously a mechanical thumb's your worst, and then a weld on your second, and then a pin on. Main pin thumb is better, but progressive link main pin is the best. That's probably what I would want, but well, obviously that's what I would want, but I don't know, they still don't seem quick as the DEERE. But one thing I haven't seen here, it was a Volvo. I'd like to run a Volvo because I know they are quick, but that's interesting. They must have the swing motor locked out, because you can't swing left or right. The other one I was swinging a little bit, but I don't know. It won't let you swing on this one. We got the Sani 135 with the cute window curtains. He's got window curtains like an RV. What's going on in there? This is a brand new ski, leftover or something. Smells like I don't know what it smells like in here, but old Sani didn't want to start. She was clicking for some reason. She's still sleeping. See, now this is what I'm talking about. This is a Komatsu 210, and it's fast. This is just as fast as the DEEREs, and it's the way they should be. And it could be just a matter of turning it up, but I don't know, you know. teeth on her. Still, the timing isn't as good as the DEERE's either, you know. But I don't know. I don't know. That's why you come to auctions. You get to run a bunch of stuff that you just don't know what you normally don't get to run, you know, unless you rent them. But it's fun.
Did you see?
Someone cut all these grousers down. This single grouser, you know, for like if you're in the forest or whatnot, but they cut them down. I don't know why. Yeah, so this Komatsu was locked out with that. That locks the swing. And this 170 is a lot faster. It's got 1900 hours, but it's a lot faster than the other 170 next to me. And it could be temperature wise, I'm not sure, but I don't think so. Someone might have this turned up or that one turned down, but
good luck to you guys today. I'm Ron, by the way.
all right, we got to switch over to the phone because the GoPro went dead. We got some light plants. I don't know if these got generators in them like mine do. That's the only way I would buy one. I like about the 308 is when I tracked and I was using all the functions, it actually spooled up and gave me more power and didn't slow the functions down. Komatsu definitely slows down when you do that. So that's one bonus on that machine. This is that Cat 313 GC that made that noise. Sounds like it's playing the violin in there.
There you go, here we go. You tell me 100,000 new, 100, 100, 190, 80, 70, 50,000, 55, 50,000, 55. Here we go, 55, 60,000, 60,000. Next day, gotta go. Here we go, 60,000, 60,000, 60,000, 55, 65, 70, 70, gotta go. 70,000, 70,000, gotta go. 67, 67, 70,000, 72 and a half, 72 and a half, 2 and a half. Here we go, 72 and a half, 72 and a half. You're up, Scott, 72 and a half, 72 and a half. Here we go, 72 and a half.
I can do that.
72 and a half. You want in?
I want to get 71.
We'll give you 71. It's money. 71. Here we go. 71.
Last call, boys.
Buyer number is 148. Pull up, driver.
70.
Okay.
We got a Bobcat E145. Jimmo's gonna jump in. That's a big Bobcat. Probably the biggest one I've ever seen. I don't even know how big they make it till, but she got some hours, I bet. How many hours? She's been in the woods, that's for sure. Doesn't say?
Huh? This out?
Yeah, 2120. Does it say 2120? Is that what that says right there? Oh, down here.
Yeah.
2340. Pretty rough for 2340. Quiet. It's an emissions machine, so it ain't that old. Got a side camera here. He obviously didn't use it. When the old got the old Smagadooski on the tree. Here's your death. Using the cell phone now, so it's probably a little more jumpy. GoPro's dead, so I thought I'd improvise. Didn't want to leave you guys hanging. Need a couple shims, but the pins are tight. It's just it's a slop left to right. Little doobskis. Good trash can, I guess. That stick is wicked fast on that. I'm gonna try run it. Just ran the TLR12. It's just too sensitive for me. I don't know. I don't like the way them controls are at all. I don't care if you get used to it or not. It's still not right. And this guy, he's leaning, he's limping. He comes with some extra parts. Oh, that's why. He got a broken leg.
As low as 1,400 hours. Auxiliary hydraulics, hydraulic quick couplers, and they got the thumbs, right?
Right.
All right, there you go. Here we go. 250,000 to go. 250, 250, 250, gotta go. Doesn't mean anything for here.
Yep.
250, gotta go. Here we go. 250, 200, 200. You tell me where you want to be. I got 75, 85, 85 is 85, 85, 95, 95, 95 is 95,
95.
95 is 95.
Yep.
105, 115, 125, 125 and 125. Here we go. 135, 135 and 130, 135, 135 and 35, 140, 145, 45 and 45, 150, 150, 150. I lied, 145 and 150. Here we go. 150. 7.5, 150, 150, 8.5, 9.5, 9.5, 49.5. I'm gonna sell them. Sold them 148.5. You like them both?
Yeah, I tell you, the bid prices are going up, but still cheaper than buying used from private sale or dealer, that's for sure. But a lot of big players here that are buying the bigger, newer stuff. We'll see what happens when we get down to this lower stuff where Jimbo wants to bid on this one DEERE 135. It's coming up pretty soon. It makes it tough when there's dealers or just guys that buy and resell and all that stuff. Big pockets and do that for a living. You buy 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 pieces. While they're here, you really can't compete with them. Here's a late arrival at 1850K with a ripper. Just came in. Raining on us. Getting late in the day. I don't know how much longer we're gonna hang. some stuff went cheap, other stuff went okay, reasonable. Well, here's some diesel equipment for you. I got that same hammer right there. That's the one I picked up. Got some good buckets here. We're not going to stick around. It'll be like midnight by the time they get to even the stuff we wanted to bid on. Jim wanted to get a bid on this 450J, but they only had 2,300 hours, but we can't wait. It's raining on us. It's getting late. We've been here good six or 7 hours now, so we'll leave it. Cut this out at the diesel equipment booth. All these years this auction's been here, I never knew it. It's only about 45 minutes from me. Every year after Christmas it pops up, end of year sale, so I'll be definitely checking it out next year. And I want to appreciate everybody that came up to me and BSing with me, subscribers. That was a fun time. So catch you guys on the next one.